Hey friends, this is Dash, and I just wanted to tell you guys a few things before this episode started. One, this week is a bit hectic, so instead of doing the usual, thing where I edit a full podcast episode, I kind of decided to just put my first two side files out there. This one, which is where you get introduced to my grandmother and my dad, and the next one where we play a little bit of Mad Libs and stuff. Uh yeah, but next week we will be back to episode 14, Gender Bender, which is really something. Um and besides that, I did want to mention that our dog Foxy is kind of clacking around on my grandmother's wooden floors during this episode, so if you want to consider her the fifth guest or fifth talking head on this podcast, then you can go ahead and do that. And I hope you guys enjoy.
Welcome to Gen X Files, the only podcast named that's usually about the X Files. I'm Mawmaw, and I'm Dash's grandma.
I'm Steve. I'm Dash's dad.
I'm just Dash.
And I'm Mel's. And if you're listening, I want to believe you're a friend.
And tonight we're learning out who these two weirdos are. All right, how are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yep.
How are you doing, Mama?
I'm better.
You're doing better than you were?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, before you were in a gladiator contest, you had to survive, kill a bunch of people, but now you're back and we're so happy that you
Survived.
shed all that blood.
Yeah. The bloodshed was glorious, truly.
We like to, this is Mawmaw, she's my grandma, and we like to fuck with her sometimes, and sometimes she enjoys it, but sometimes she does not.
That's true.
Isn't that
Usually-
about right?
Usually she doesn't at the time, but when she looks back, she laughs about it.
We were watching TV today, and it was a science fiction about UFOs and stuff, and we saw this person, and I said, if that's a man, that's a funny voice, and Steve said, that's a man, and I said, well, he looked like a man. He used to irritate me that when you were a child.
He looked like a man.
You meant to say it was a woman, and you said she looked like a man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said it was a man that looked like a man. But yeah, I used to, all the time when I was a kid, there was that mad TV episode where Mrs. Kwan, I think her name was, it was a white woman playing an Asian lady, but unfortunately, but she would say, there was this one thing where she thought she saw an alien and an investigator was asking her what it looked like, and what did she say?
It looked like a man.
Yeah, it looked like a man. I
It
just
looked
used
like
to
a man.
I probably said that 900,000 times to you.
Yeah.
when I was
Just
growing up.
to irritate her on purpose.
So, Mama, Dad, tell us a little bit about how you guys met.
Well, near about 51 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks
we
for
were
telling
in-
everybody how old he is.
About 52 years ago.
Well,
Yeah.
Almost.
nearly. He's still 51.
For right
and-
now, yeah.
It put me to sleep when I had him back then.
Yeah.
But I woke up to having this little bitty
You woke
red-looking
up.
baby.
He was red?
Yeah, newborn babies have.
They used to paint them red back in the day after they were
No.
born. Oh, okay.
Is that
They
where
look like
the
little
paint the town
Indians.
red expression comes from?
Yeah,
but they
paint
changed
the-
it?
Well, there was a kid named Town.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
it used to be
they paint it.
paint the baby red, and they changed it to paint
No,
the town
it, was
red.
it was always a baby named Town.
Well, I started out as Daddy's little squirt.
don't we all?
Look how far you came. Oh, God.
Look how funny.
So, Dad, we have talked about something on the podcast before with Mom, and it's something involving you. Do you remember a time when I was a teenager where we went to Walmart and we got there and I looked at you and I was like, let's just go to sleep?
Yeah.
Do you-
Yeah, I believe we said it at the same time. When we looked at each other, we just said, hell, let's just go to sleep.
there was a nap in the air and we could smell it.
Yeah, it was like I can't remember. I remember it was wintertime because we had the heat on in the
Yes,
blazer.
yeah.
And it was I want to say somewhere in between like late October to the beginning of December, maybe.
Yeah.
Right in there. Of course, it was probably closer to a little bit before Thanksgiving because I don't think the Christmas traffic had started kicking in yet because we were like midway of the Walmart parking lot and it wasn't filled up yet.
Yeah.
There wasn't
So
all
it
the
wasn't
Christmas
busy.
chaos going on.
But it was just one of those moments where we like felt it and we were like, yeah, it's time for a nap. There's one in the cards tonight.
Yeah.
And we took a nap and we woke up and we went inside, did our shopping and went home.
Yep.
How long after you guys take? You said it was like a 2 or 3 hour nap?
Yeah. At least.
It was
And
crazy.
that was back during the good old days when Walmart was still open 24 hours.
Yeah.
So no matter when you woke up, it
Yeah.
would still be open.
Yeah. Hold on, we're coming.
Oh god, there's just a whole generation of kids now don't even know that Walmart used to be 24 hours.
But on the plus side now, Burger King is 24 hours and Taco Bell is 24 hours. And most
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But a lot of them.
Yeah. So I guess you can go hang out at the Taco Bell.
Well, what I thought was so crazy about Taco Bell is once they had breakfast, they started being open until like between like 2 and 4, and then they would open at like 5.
Yeah.
And it was like,
What
why
are
aren't you just
doing?
24 hours? That
Yeah.
seems silly. Burger King, them changing 24 hours is a little more interesting because they were closed for like a good 4 to 6 hours in the middle of the night.
Yeah. And
And we're night owls. So
Yeah, we are.
We like all the restaurants that are open at night.
what about you, Mama? You're a night owl too, right? You like to go
Yeah.
out and fight crime at night.
Oh yeah.
Owl woman, is that who she is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a couch potato. I sit and look at the TV all night.
Well, there's nothing wrong
She
with
likes
that.
to make sure it don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite show?
What used to be your favorite show?
Unsolved mysteries.
With Robert Stack. That
Yeah.
goddamn guy. Man,
What's
what a voice.
what's your new favorite show?
Well, we just finished up mysteries and monsters and mysteries in America.
So it's kind of a similar type show, like they go talk to people that have had real things happen to them and stories and stuff, or
Yeah, it's
Well, they dramatize that
disappearances.
documentary.
Yeah, kind of like a docudrama type thing.
Okay.
Reenactments, stuff like that.
So it's like
It's-
kind of telling you a true-ish story, but adding a lot to
Yeah.
it to make it a lot more interesting. Because
Yeah.
that's what TV does. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
and I make fun of it.
yeah.
there-
I bet there's some real dumb stuff.
Oh, there's a guy on there that was talking about hellhounds or a dog man or something.
Dog man.
Or it's
Oh my god.
Okay, check this out. He's sitting there and he says, "I know our friends out there can't see us,
Yeah.
but my mom knows exactly what I'm gonna say because she saw it. She laughed like hell when I pointed out to her. This guy said, this beast was in the bushes and he was growling. And he looked at me, he said, he was just over there growling. And the guy talking started doing his hips back and forth in front of the camera
Oh my
like
God.
he was trying to hump the
If only
couch.
y'all could see Steve right now. Oh my god.
And I rewound it 2 or 3 times to see it again because it was just so damn funny.
He was trying to fuck the camera.
Yeah.
He was they talk about people making love to the camera, but that's not what they mean.
Yeah. I
What
don't
was it about the she was a woman now, but they dramatized it about when
she
she
was
a
talking
teenager.
about the Mothman.
Yeah.
And back in the 60s or whenever it was, she said, my boyfriend, and she was, bless her heart, she was a real homely looking woman. She said, my boyfriend told me not to look out the window. And then right after that, she says, so I turned to look out the window.
What the hell did you see? The Mothman?
Yeah.
But you know, every single one of us in here would do the same shit, man. Someone's like, don't look. Your first instinct is to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she sounded real country.
She said, I saw that Mothman. He looked like my daddy.
He was flying right by the window.
Oh.
All she saw was red, glaring eyes.
All she saw was them little feet behind him as he flew by. Well, Mama, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
How old are you?
I'm 70.
70. So that makes you 7 years old.
70.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but 7 plus 0 is 7. So you're 7.
Okay.
do you feel 7?
Well, sometimes I feel very old. Sometimes in my head, I don't feel
Yeah.
old. I feel like a teenager. Still.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm not close to as old as you are, but I feel like we're all varying ages.
You're
from
about a seventh.
early 30s to 70. So
You're about a seventh of her age.
a seventh?
Yeah.
Well, I am too. But anyway, I
You
feel
are
that way.
too?
Yeah, I'm 2.
How?
I'm just 2. We're not gonna tell people exactly how old I am.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like that. I feel like I'm getting to the point where, you know, like I'm in my 30s now, and I don't feel like I'm in my that feels crazy.
Yeah.
Like I
same
don't
for
feel
me.
like I'm a grown. Like I remember when I was like, I don't know, 10, someone who was my age was like an adult with like a house and a job and a family and career and like they have it all figured out, and that's what?
I remember,
That's not how it is.
I remember being in like second grade and some ninth graders came by to do something at our school, and I was like, "Oh my God, adults!" It's like, no, they're not.
I think there's like a point, and I'm not sure when it happens, but I think there's a point probably in like your early to mid 20s where you realize that now you are an adult and there's no one above that's more adult anymore.
Yeah.
All adults are just like that. Just teenagers who are not teenagers anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because like I was thinking like when you're a kid and you're like a ninth grader was like so grown up to you. But do you think your dad is that much more grown up than you are? Even though he's a whole adult older than you.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But you don't feel like he's way more adult
It's
than you.
kinda-
It's just...
It's kind of like one day you're 17 and then the next day you're Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman. You know what I mean? You're smelling the scent of that woman.
Oh my God. But no, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're way more adult than we are because
No.
you're older than us?
Mm-mm.
No, you just feel a grown up, I
just
guess.
feel aged. Not in a bad way, not in a good way. Just
Yeah, you just feel the same adult as us, just been around a little
Like a
longer.
fine wine.
yeah.
You're
It gets
fermenting.
better with time. You're fermenting. Oh my God.
But when we were kids, we thought 20-year-olds were ancient.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like people look, I have teenagers that look at me like, oh my God, you're old. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, now calm down.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
other well, it was a while ago now. But we were in Atlanta and this kid asked you for a cigarette and he said, "Can I have a cigarette, ma'am?" And you were like, "If you don't call me ma'am again."
Because that was the third time he had called me ma'am in a very, very short conversation.
Yeah.
he was so nice. And he was so cute like little boy cute, you know what I mean? Because he was 21, I think, exactly. That's why I asked him how old he was before I gave him a cigarette.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how old he told us.
Yeah, that's how old he told me he was. But like, I've gotten used to being called ma'am a little more now. I feel like I get called ma'am
Yeah.
quite a bit.
You're a ma'am now, not a miss.
Well, I'm a mawmaw. So.
You're a ma'am and she's a mawmaw. Dad, do you feel like a sir?
No.
No.
Do you ever have that where like someone's like a teenager says yes sir to you or calls you sir and it just kind of feels a little weird?
Not enough for me to really catch it like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Like cashiers
my
maybe sometimes,
cashiers,
stuff like that.
like if I'm walking off, I'm forgetting my card at the register or forgetting something at the register. Maybe I left my phone sitting there while I turn around. I say, "Excuse me, sir, you left something," and I'll turn back around and grab.
And you don't
whatever it
even
is.
think about it.
Yeah.
Right.
No. That's weird, though.
But I guess what else would they say?
Yeah, like, what do you say? Here you go, man. Here
Yeah.
you go, bro.
Man, bro, I guess. But that feels
Here you go, Holmes.
not professional. I mean, honestly, I'd be like, hey.
Well, tell us a little bit about you, Dad.
We
Who the
learned
heck-
nothing
who
about
the-
Mawmaw during her
I
time.
know. Well, do you want to tell us anything else about your Mawmaw?
Like, okay, let me give you a brief thing. How about like,
Yeah,
what,
ask her some questions.
like, okay, we'll start with how old are you? Where were you born? What did you want to be when you grew up when you were a kid? What did you end up doing? This is what you created over here. There you go, life story, go.
Well, it all started in 2015. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I said I'm 70, and
Where were you born?
I was born in Georgia.
Okay, cool. And what did you want to be when you were a kid? Like, what was when you were like teenager, pre-teenage? Like, what did you want to be?
I wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, okay.
What'd you want to teach?
Any particular subject or just like elementary school?
Elementary school.
Little kids, yeah.
Me and my sister used to play stew and take turns about being the teacher.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And then I'm guessing you didn't end up becoming a teacher. No?
Huh?
Did you become a teacher?
No.
I think you met someone and ended up having Steve, right? Is that pretty much how it
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Good. The hard questions,
I like
babe.
green and I like blues. Different shades of greens and blues.
Do you like electric blue?
No.
No?
Like this kind of blue?
I love fucking
Yeah, that's
electric
pretty.
blue.
That's like electric blue, right?
Yeah, yeah. More teal now, I guess. We have
Yeah.
a
No.
mic that's changing colors a little bit.
A what?
Teal.
Teal. Oh.
Yeah, the
The
color.
color teal.
I guess it's not changing
Yeah.
colors. It's just, but you can, yeah, you can, there you go. There's a nice green for you.
I wonder, does that pick up on there when you do
I
that?
like the blue
Maybe a
better.
little bit.
This
God damn it.
woman.
Well, here, we'll make it blue. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a changing one, but that's all
That's
right.
actually perfect. That's better. Then we get all the colors.
What about your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie of all time?
Well, I like that movie, The Notebook.
Yeah?
Oh,
Wow, I didn't expect you to say The Notebook.
For a romantic movie, I
Yeah.
like that.
and there's even some sex scenes in that movie. Mawmaw, tisk tisk.
I don't remember that part.
Oh my!
I'll
It's
put-
a very popular scene. That's
Yeah,
oh
he
my
like
god.
lifts her up and it puts her against the wall.
Puts her
and
against the
kisses her.
wall and
Oh, yeah.
and it's raining and they're and it goes on for a minute.
Mama, you need to tone down that. Oh yeah, you did there.
And lean forward when you talk.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but it was one of the most romantic of movies.
It's a really sweet one.
It's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Somebody watched it a bunch of times with someone before we got together. Now he won't watch it with me.
Allison?
You.
Yeah, who did I watch it with?
I don't know. Your
Me?
ex. I wasn't gonna say any
No.
names.
Me and my sister Allison watched it a bunch when we were kids.
Okay.
She's not really my sister, but she's basically my sister. You know, we consider each other siblings, and she was obsessed with Nicholas Sparks books.
I know y'all used to you pick on each other back and forth when she was spending the night over at the house,
Yeah,
and y'all fought like brother and sister.
yeah, we did. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Have you watched any other romance movies by Nicholas Sparks? There's at least
The Longest Walk.
there's a Walk to Remember. I think
That's
is
what
one.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
You honestly, if she
Same.
needs to get all those in her watched inventory. Like she would absolutely love all those movies. If she loves The Notebook,
What's the one? The girl that was in A Walk to Remember, Mandy Moore, isn't that it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen
yeah.
that. That's a damn good movie.
it's also
And
so
I'm not,
sad.
I'm not one to watch romantic tear jerkers, but that's a damn good movie.
She'd probably like Begin Again.
Oh yeah, you probably. Well, that's a strange romance. 'cause
It's not a romance like you would think it's a romance because it's not the main two people aren't being romantic at all. But
Who's
it's
the
a
guy
romance.
that she ends up getting back with the guy, right?
Yeah, like
Who
it's
is
just
it?
about two friends basically.
Because it's Mark Ruffalo is the other
Yeah, I
guy.
It's the guy from Maroon 5.
I saw that.
Oh, fuckboy ass Adam Levine, yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
boy
him.
ass Adam Levine.
Fuck Adam Levine.
But yeah, that was before he became a fuckboy, I think.
He's always been, hadn't he?
Eh,
Anyway, Dad, tell us about yourself. What's your favorite color?
and and how old you are and where
Oh,
you were
yeah, all
born
that
and
shit.
Yeah,
not
I'm,
specifics on
I'm
the where.
51. I'll be 52 September. I live here in Georgia. My favorite color is, it's a toss up in between blue and black. It was mainly blue when I was younger, but most of the time, I mean, clothes I wear just happens to be black. I don't even really.
Yeah.
I don't
Designs
even really,
look better on black shirts.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to say black, too. I wish I would have said it, because black is kind of your color, in a way.
I mean,
You're so gothic too.
It's like my.
Yeah, my dad's got black lipstick on. He's got an eyebrow piercing. You should-
Spiked bracelets.
No, my dad looks like the most normal guy. No.
What was it you said it looked like in the other episode? Does he know about that yet?
No, he doesn't know about that.
Can we tell you what we all said who you kind of look like in one of our previous episodes?
Who?
Fred Flintstone.
In a loving way,
In a really nice way.
But it's true, you have kind of the same head shape and hair. You just don't have a bone.
Yeah.
I guess.
What?
I don't know. You don't have a dinosaur to throw Dino was a dinosaur. He was a dog. That's what
I
I'm
got
trying
you,
to-
babe. I got you.
I don't know
I
what the
got
fuck
you.
I'm trying to say. Anyway, what's your favorite movie? What did you want to be when you grew up?
I really didn't care as long as I made money.
Well, that's a good answer.
I mean,
You know what? No, that's not necessarily a good answer. That's just an honest answer.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody has a dream of what they want to do, but they want what they want to do to make a lot of money.
yeah.
Like,
When I
it's
was
a
like-
balance.
When I was like 8 years old, man, I used to love watching Emeril Lagasse because he'd always be like, "Bam!"
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I wanted to be a chef, or I thought I did, for like a year and a half.
And you can't cook anything.
I can cook a grilled cheese and a peanut butter sandwich
Then why don't you ever make your own grilled cheese?
because you do it so much better.
Ugh, this is what I live with.
What about your favorite movie?
Of all time,
Now that's a toss up.
of course.
I love most of the Lord of the Rings, but back when they first come out, I run them all into the ground.
This man would watch Lord of the Rings all the way through and start it over.
You did too. A bunch of movies. You would stop it in the middle and then want to play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
Run it back.
What movie do you remember him watching all the time? when he
Willy
was little?
Wonka and the Chocolate
I
Factory.
love that shit.
And
The scary one?
Yeah, the one with the weird, they go into a fucking tunnel on a boat and it's an acid trip with a fucking centipede crawling on the dude's face? Like, what are y'all doing, man?
Yeah, that was I feel like there's literally like a large selection of children that had like nightmares because of that scene, like so
For
much.
sure.
Yeah, Dash, when he was little, well, he wasn't real little. He was probably 4, maybe 5 years old. His grandmama and papa for Christmas bought him a VCR TV combo.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
bought him Jurassic Park on VHS.
Why?
We were well, at the time DVDs wasn't around yet.
Oh, so no, but I just mean, why would they get a 4-year-old Jurassic Park?
Because he had said he wanted it.
It
And
feels like a little
me and him were sitting in his room. I can't remember if me and his mama got him this or if his grandma and papa got him this. It was one of those little Batman tent things that had the little
yeah, I
the little
remember
plastic
that.
pipes things that you put in there, and you just put the it's like
Wow.
a vinyl type tent thing that slips
It's
on.
like
over.
a single kid tent type
and
thing.
me and him
Yeah.
both were sitting in there watching Jurassic Park. He made it to the part to where the boy and the girl, and was in there, and the T-Rex
With the-
turned the damn SUV over,
Yeah.
and
That's early on too.
he went ape shit. He wouldn't watch no more.
I
after
mean,
that.
the scene with them in the kitchen and the raptors,
yeah.
that would terrify someone that little.
Yeah, for
That is,
sure.
I mean, I now as an adult, I'm just like, it doesn't bother me at all, but I can see a kid being, especially the one boy is like 8 in that movie.
Yeah.
And what's the never-ending story used to scare the shit out of me? That damn big-ass dog
flying dog
creature
thing?
scared the
Yeah.
piss out of me. I don't know why.
Do you remember that one?
No.
No?
What were you going to say?
When he was little, didn't he want to stop the Wizard of Oz when that one that he?
Yeah, those flying monkeys or whatever it was. He didn't like those in the Wizard of Oz either. But
Probably not.
Oh, didn't they screech really bad
I think
too?
they do. They're like, ah!
But like really, really high pitched bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
What else? Lion King.
No,
He
he-
wouldn't ever let me watch the movie all the way through. He stopped it. I said, well, let me watch
This is
it.
something we have a problem with now in our life too. How many TV series have we started and then never finished? Like the last few.
Yeah, we're still
we're-
we're still 2 episodes away from finishing Stranger Things, and like at the beginning of this podcast, I said, "Yeah, by the time we record the next episode, we'll have watched it." Nope.
And we still haven't watched
I'm
it
the
yet.
same way. If I'm watching a series and it hits the sucky point, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'll catch up on it later. Sometimes
Yeah.
I do, sometimes I don't.
He wouldn't let me watch the end of Stranger Things.
I didn't tell you you couldn't. I said remind me, and then we'll watch it.
No, back then,
Back then,
when we were playing it, y'all had set up him playing it through his phone,
yeah,
and so I didn't know how to do that.
yeah.
So I hadn't got to watch the movie then, the last season.
Well, neither
Yeah,
have we.
the last 2 episodes are like
Yeah.
movies themselves. Yeah.
that's the last 2 she needs to see.
Yeah, we're the same behind as
I
you
guess we'll
are.
come watch it with you one day.
That's like a whole day event. We were talking about your favorite movie, and you mentioned The Lord of the Rings, and I don't
Oh,
think you said
okay.
anything.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I like scary movies. I like action movies. So and I also like fantasy movies too. But I don't like them to where they're the fantasy movies to be too out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
Lord of the Rings is kind of like a perfect.
it's a
Point.
perfect balance.
Yeah.
yeah, it's mostly
You know-
humanoid. Go ahead.
You asked about what some things we like to watch now. We got into the Dutton
Dutton Ranch.
Dutton Ranch.
It's a spin-off of Yellowstone.
Oh,
I never have
okay.
watched Yellowstone,
Me
but
neither.
some of the same characters from that are on Dutton Ranch are they branched off from Yellowstone, and it's pretty interesting. I like that, and we like the Landman
Yes.
series
Can't wait
too.
for it to start back.
Actually, quite a good bit of this Taylor Sheridan stuff, except for the Madison. I watched the first episode. They kill Kurt Russell off. I said, okay, that's it.
Them bastards,
Yeah.
not Snake
It
Plissken.
was just- It's like they had it cut to where he was going to be all through the series. Hell, he didn't last halfway through the first damn episode. So I'm like, okay, that's it.
That's like you think that Ned Stark is going to be a big part of Game of Thrones. He's played by Sean Bean, and Sean Bean. Speaking about Lord of the Rings, he
yeah.
dies in every damn thing he's in, just about.
Right.
And he gets his head chopped off at the end of the first season. I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
That show is ass, though. I gotta be honest.
What?
Game of Thrones.
Well,
No, it's
well, at
it's
least
good
in
at first, and then it one of them that really, really, really fades off mid show.
Look, man, if I want to see some incest, I want to see it Whitefire style in the
Honestly,
1980s.
The last good scene of that show, in my opinion, but I didn't watch all of it, so it's not the best way to do it. But when Joffrey died,
Yeah.
that was probably like the last really, really good moment of the show because everyone wanted him to die
Yeah,
so
fuck that
fucking
kid,
bad.
man. That kid.
And so I feel so bad for that
played
kid's career.
he played such a piece of shit that he retired from acting because he would get hate mail, people wishing him death.
Yeah, in every role, they'd want him to play roles that were him being an evil kid and stuff, and he
Yeah.
didn't want to do it because he's like, everyone already thinks I'm evil, and like, because he was literally like, I've never
But
seen more people like say I want a
I
kid to
did want
die
to circle
than
back to
Joffrey.
something. I started to make a joke about incest, and I wanted to make sure that was taken as a joke because Whitefire is a notorious movie where a dude wants to bang his sister. And
Oh, I don't even remember
Yeah.
what you said about it.
you remember Whitefire though? They're at the pool and he's like, she's like just got a towel over, and he like tries to take it from
You mean
her.
what's his face actor who's in those movies that you end up watching for Grindman and stuff? Isn't that guy? Isn't that what you're talking about?
I have no idea, but the guy is like nobody. I don't know what he is.
Dude, when he's a kid, he's in the Devil 5 movie.
No, not Leif Garrett.
Leif
no,
Garrett.
But he was in a movie about incest that I watched too.
Where he tried to fuck his sister.
On the grind bin, I've been on the grind bin 3 times.
How is it possible?
I was on the grind bin 3 times. Once for Party Line, which is an adult Leif Garrett. Once for Devil Times 5, which is a child Leif Garrett. And then I was watching Walking Tall for him, and by God.
Sure enough, the dude's kid is Leif Garrett. You'd only see him for like 2 minutes total of the movie or whatever. He's not a really prominent character, but it's Leif Garrett. And you know what? I don't know if we ever talked about it. What's your favorite movie, babe?
We've talked about my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Big Fish, directed by Tim Burton, 2003.
Nice. What else? Do you have any others? Because I know we've talked about that. You got a few.
I mean, Goodfellas, Octopussy, When Harry Met Sally, It Follows, Deathstalker 2.
Oh, shut up.
I love it, man.
2.
You can't get enough Monique Gabrielle. One day we're going to have to show Mawmaw a Monique Gabrielle movie.
We should be.
We're totally going to have her straw sipping in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you got to maybe be a little careful with which one you pick. Some of them is a lot more of
nudity, yeah.
BPM.
Well, it's not like Mawmaw's never seen a boob before.
Yeah, it's a little, some of them are a little ridiculous. It's just boobs just constantly for no reason.
But if there's nothing else.
I thought you were going to ask me what my favorite movie was.
Oh, yeah, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, thanks for asking so randomly like that. That's so nice. Honestly, you know what comes to mind? And I don't know what I said last time we talked about it. I really don't remember.
I am just excited to get to Mad Libs and Cars
I
Against
know,
Humanity because that's what we're going to do next. This should release the same day as the Mad Libs one, I think. And we're also going to record us playing Cards Against Humanity, which will be fun.
Yes. So the first movie that comes to mind is actually Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and for like most of the movie's releases, they always released sometime mid to late May.
Yeah.
So I was able to watch them on my birthday in theaters every time they came out. And I love Johnny Depp so much. He is one of the most amazing actors, and that role is incredible, and it's so funny.
We got to see the 5th one in theaters. Boy, what a movie.
You didn't like that one that much. That's one of the, I'll admit, that's one of the lower ones.
It's better than On Stranger Tides.
It's like 1, 2, 3 are like all
pretty
top
good,
tier.
Yeah, they're all right.
And then you get a few. Yeah. And it doesn't, if you don't have Johnny Depp, you don't have a movie.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Every movie that doesn't have Johnny Depp in it's just not a movie.
No, you gotta have Johnny Depp or it's
just a piece of plastic.
It's a play.
It's a play.
Yeah.
He was
It's
in a
an
movie
opera.
about a play.
Well, you can hope.
No, what was it? The one where the kids told a story and the kids made a play in the yard and it was Johnny Depp and you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know.
But anyway, if there's nothing else you guys want to say, I guess we can go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah, and you know what?
Hold on. What do you have to say?
Well, remember when they come out with I think it was after they come out with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the movie after that is when you and I started going to the movie.
Yes.
To see them.
Yeah, and we saw every one of them except
for the
for...
Deathly Hallows Part 2, I think.
No, we saw that together. We didn't see the Half-Blood Prince together. I went to see that with Mom. Because we were living in Tennessee at that point.
All right. Well, if you've listened this far, then you are a friend. And thank you for being here and meeting our family.
Thank you.
You want to say bye to our friends, everyone?
Bye.
Bye-bye, y'all.
We made this.